Ryan Gamer continues one of the hottest rookie stretches in Major League Baseball as the White Sox return home for another important series. Chicago's offense keeps showing signs of real progress, but continued pitching problems are making it very difficult to climb in the standings. Now the White Sox look to bounce back against the Cincinnati Reds, while Ryan Gamer's breakout season keeps accelerating. Welcome to Gamer Ability, Ryan here, and I'm back with another MLB The Show 26 Road to the Show video. Today, we're picking up right where we left off, and we have a 3-game series between Ryan Gamer and the Chicago White Sox at home versus the Cincinnati Reds. As all of you all probably know at this point, the Cincinnati Reds are my team, so this will be the only time I do not root for the Cincinnati Reds. So the Reds are battling for a playoff spot right now, sitting with a record of 54-64, and they do have a shot. Now, the Chicago White Sox on the other side, we have a record of 45-73, and technically the playoffs can be reached, but we're going to have to win about 20 games in a row because we only have a month and a half left in the season. So we need a miracle push as this team is in last place in the division. We're 16 or 17 games out of a wild card spot. So miracles can happen though, and we need to start that miracle today by sweeping my Cincinnati Reds. Now Ryan Gamer is coming off a great series. We blasted 3 home runs against the Cleveland Guardians. We only won 1 game in that series. We lost 2 games to 1. But yeah, we had a 2 home run game, and in 28 Major League games, we're batting with an average of 384. We've hit 15 home runs and 40 RBIs. Like, what an incredible rookie stretch this has been. We won Player of the Month in July as well, but let's continue it here into this big series, a series I've been waiting for. I wish it was at Great American Ballpark, but it's going to be in Chicago. Maybe next year we'll play them in Cincinnati. Or maybe next year Ryan will play for the Cincinnati Reds. We don't know. We'll see. But if you all get some enjoyment today, drop a like. It really helps the channel. And subscribe for plenty more sports game content. We are batting 8th now. We are the best hitter on this team with runners in scoring position against lefties and righties. Like, although our stats are lower against lefties, not our stats, our attributes. Our stats are not lower. We have been dominating against both sides of the throwers, right? Throwers for the right and the left. I just don't understand. But clearly our coach is not happy. Jerry's gonna have a long talk with our manager, everybody. But if y'all are not watching the new Forza Horizon 6 series, episode 1 here on this channel, the rest on the second channel, you're missing out. It's awesome.
With his impressive performances this season. All eyes on the young phenom and his tremendous potential.
Ryan's talking to his teammate there, like, why did I move down?
It's the Cincinnati Reds going up against the Chicago White Sox. First pitch coming your way next.
Do you think there's a shot our manager is throwing
First
the season?
And second,
right.
No outs. Will Benson, the next to hit for the Reds.
It's early, but these at-bats can impact a game just as much as they do later. Here's a chance to set the tone early for your team.
Okay, the Reds have an early lead here. Usually that's a great thing for me, but not today. Oh boy. Ellie De La Cruz here on second.
1-1 now. Runners on the move. Struck in there. Throw to third.
You're not going to throw out Ellie. Why not? We had him at second.
Especially the pitcher. Wasn't a great lead there, but when he
You're not going to throw out Ellie?
Caught him off guard. Nice job to get to third.
Okay, I don't agree with the catcher's decision there. I understand he wanted to get the lead runner, but no, not in that case. What do I know? Should I be giving fielding advice? Yeah, the same guy who said Ryan Gamer turned into a Gold Glove fielder and won title in the next video. We all know what happened. Let's not relive it.
Whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Out to short.
Here it is.
Off balance speed, there's one. Double play.
Yes! That was close.
Killing to end the inning.
Ryan made me nervous. It seemed like he got stuck in his glove.
Inning number 1 coming up. It's the Reds 1 and the White Sox nothing. You're watching White Sox.
Never mind, that was quick. It looked slow, but I don't think it
Chicago.
was. That was so close. We just saved a run.
2 outs. Runner on first. Ryan steps to the plate for the White Sox.
I tell you, what an incredible year it's been. I just want to win, though.
His last 10.
More than an RBI per game over our last team. We were on a 13-game hitting streak that ended in the last episode, but maybe there was one before.
That's a ball. Ryan matched a homer in his last game. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. That one fouled off.
That's a home run pitch. The runner threw me off. I feel like they should always tell you on the screen when they're doing a still.
And a 1-1.
Because in real life, the hitter would know.
And that is that. We played 2 innings. It's 1-0.
Now, I do want to point out, we might have 2 baseball series starting in July because a game I've been waiting for a long time, releasing in the U.S. is the, what's it called? Professional, I get the name wrong. It's e-baseball? Maybe the Japanese baseball game. I don't know the exact name of it, but I've been waiting for that game to come to the U.S. for a long time, an actual English version. And yes, we'll have 2 baseball series. Ryan's going to play baseball in the Major League Baseball and there in Japan.
What a double play that was.
If he gets signed. Or maybe Rhett Gamer will go. No, I think it's going to be Ryan.
Nice throw to first, and that's the way to end the inning.
That's rough. But yeah, that'll be July 15th, I think, is when that game comes out in the U.S. So I will 1,000% be jumping in. I've been waiting for an English version of that game. The graphics are always beautiful in that series, and like this new game looks fantastic. We will be jumping in. Ryan will be playing professional baseball in Japan, and it's going to be awesome.
A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
It's going to be rough with that timing, though, because keep in mind, college football around the same time.
Get it all the way across the infield in the air, and unfortunately, he didn't get the.
That's what I get for talking about the future.
All loaded up. Spencer Steer, the next to hit.
What do they say? When it rains, it pours. Same thing with errors. Right? Second error. Are you kidding me?
The Reds trying to break this.
Yes, it releases around the same time as college football is what I was trying to say. I'll still do a series, but
could be 2. Ryan tossed to second, and a run scores on the double play.
Could Murakami have scooped it? Yes, but that's not on him at all.
Situation with the bases loaded,
that's on us.
Double play is kind of a rally killer.
Look at the Reds' rotation in the last 9 starts. An ERA of 1.65. Go Reds! Oh, boy. Okay, wake up, Ryan. We're down 5-2. You've done nothing this game. Well, no, we've done something. Hey, not anything good. I'm going to hit a home run. 5-2 game, bottom of the 7th, nobody on. I can see why we moved to 8th.
That's a ball. That's
Got to focus up. I've been too distracted in today's video. Wake up. Wake up, baby.
Last one left field.
Yes. Completed the goal. Ryan the Punisher's back.
And they inch closer. It's 5-3. This crowd has really come alive. This place is
Get your coffee, whatever you're drinking. Cheers.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden, they're back in this ball game.
I mean, that was a line shot. We just crushed it. We needed that big time. 5-3, it's not over. Bottom of the 9th, we need 3 runs. That is beautiful hitting.
2 down.
You can't swing any better than that and not hit a perfect.
Up next for the White Sox, the designated hitter, Lenny.
That's baseball. Baseball can be so painful. I love it. Don't get me wrong.
2 down. And here is Sosa to the plate.
Come on. Come on, Sosa. Get a rip.
The 0-1. Swing and a ball popped up. And he makes the catch. Ball game, and the Reds take game 1 of the series on the road. Ryan played well, but couldn't lift the team to a win. Just one hit, but it did leave the yard.
No question that he delivered at the dish for him. Even though it wasn't enough to get them the W, this was a good showing at the plate.
Listen, I'll be honest. They actually lifted Ryan up. I don't think that was a good game for Ryan. That error in the field really costed us, and yeah, we turned a couple double plays, but got to do better than that. We got a home run though, so that saved the game. But without that home run, we're looking at a very rough game. So we just got to do better. I got to have more focus. I got a little distracted there, clearly. But this is the time when I talk about. Yes, we will be doing a series for the new Japanese baseball game. I cannot wait for that one. I've been waiting for that Japan baseball league. What's the name of the? I know the name of the game. I just can't think of it now. Professional Baseball Spirits, maybe. I think that's what it's called. But yeah, that'll be starting probably July 15th, along with college football. We'll see. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna pause video, take some screenshots. And yeah, we'll keep it rolling. We got to win. I mean, we can't keep losing. Simple as that. Okay, so I looked it up. It's the Nippon Baseball League. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that correctly, but the game is eBaseball Pro Spirits 2026. I've been waiting for that series to finally get an English release in the US for so long, and it's finally coming. So that'll be July 15th. So very excited for that, and it's a baseball game that we'll be launching on PC as well. So it's PC and PlayStation. It's not on Xbox, I don't think. But yeah, let's go into Game 2 against Cincinnati and see if we can find a win. We've got to start winning. I'm tired of losing.
In now for the Reds, Matt McLean.
As you all know here on the channel, I hate losing. Right? I just you don't play to lose. But if you're willing to play to win, you got to be willing to accept a loss. Simple as that. And I can accept a loss, but I still want to win.
Here's a 2-2. Grounds one to short. Ryan throws the
perfection.
first in
Come on.
time, and there's two away.
Up next for Cincinnati, the shortstop.
So
Jerry had a long talk with Ryan on that last game about focus. Jerry said, I saw you telling life stories out there. And I knew you weren't talking to your teammates about the game.
This ball's chopped on the ground. What a stop. Throw to first.
Come on.
And they get the out.
You just got to be locked in baseball. Simple as that. One lack of focus, that's an error. We've had two lack of focus recently and two errors, our first two.
Back here on the south side, bottom of the second. Ryan steps to the plate for the White Sox.
He's got pop, which is
look at Ryan just talking to the catcher, having fun.
He's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field, but he can jump.
Ryan said, "I'll see you next year." Right? That's what it was. Yeah, I'll be your teammate next year. No, I don't know. I don't know where we'll be.
Swing
Hunter Green, my nemesis.
Ryan
oh
went
boy.
Deep in his most recent game. On the ground, right side.
Slider's nasty. He's so tough to hit.
Leadoff man retired here in the second.
You know, when we played for the Reds back in MLB The Show 24, led them to a couple World Series, but I mentioned that because I took batting practice before every video against Hunter Green, and it made me such a good hitter. Oh, Ellie De La Cruz, bases loaded. Oh, no.
Ground ball up the middle. Flips it. One at second. To first. Save. It's a fielder's choice and an RBI. Here on the south side, bottom of the fourth, Ryan steps.
We're winning this game. Starts right here. 4-2. Nobody on. Hit a leadoff home run. I'm not afraid of Hunter Green. And he hits us with a 102-mile-per-hour fastball. It's a strike. I just need a break.
Home runs in his last 10 games. So the call will stand. So they'll lose their first
Excuse
challenge.
me? I'm a little afraid of him. Okay.
And there's a foul ball.
Just a nasty slider, too.
Here's the 0-2. Swings through it for the K. The high heat, too much on that one.
What a pitch.
Singy, here's a look at his pitch breakdown for the game.
Well, he's known for that four-seamer, Boog, and we've seen plenty of it from him today. You don't throw one pitch this much without having plenty of confidence in it. And he's been pretty solid.
So in this
till now,
4-3, everybody.
this strategy.
Runner on first 2 outs. Let's give our team the lead. Just get on base.
With a homer in his last game.
One time. Go!
The air right.
Go! No!
That will end the inning. The White Sox leave one. Still down a run. It's 4-3.
We missed a big one there. Just a little bit too underneath it.
We go to the
That
top
is a
of the
home run
seventh.
sometimes.
And now the
5-4.
Reds.
Let's go, Chicago. Come on.
You're looking for a guy to get that tying run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie it.
Eugenio Suarez here. 1 for 6 on the day. Gino. Hard for me to root against him.
Get the tying run on base. Up the middle. Whips it to
Beauty.
first. 1 out. A key out.
Come on,
to start
team.
the
Hold the
7th.
lead.
That's
We
a
haven't done
huge
anything this
defensive play
game.
in the late stages of
Well,
the game.
fielding.
It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Chop back up the middle. Ryan. Now the throw to first on the run. But he beats it. Nice try defensively. Great hustle. And the tying run is on.
Boog, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing what guys like this can do to
Good
disrupt the
hustle
game
by Will
once they
Benson
get in a
there.
position
I
to do
mean,
so.
we're down 6-5. Come on, team.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time.
Top the
Let's see if he can
8th.
be a
Runner
little-
on first, 1 out.
That's in for a strike. The throw.
What a throw by the catcher. Come on.
Stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate.
Ryan stepping in. A base hit here could shift the 5.
Okay.
They're just one swing away from changing the rhythm of this ball game.
6-5.
The beauty of baseball.
Nobody on.
You
No
always
outs.
have a chance if
Swing
you
for
got
the
a player
fences.
like
Really, I'm
this
just trying to get on
lead
base.
the
I'm not going to swing for the fences, but if we get it, we get it. Be patient. Wait for your pitch.
The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
2-1 now.
It's
That was
ripped.
absolutely
Go.
belted.
Go.
Should be
Yes.
extra bases.
Go 3. Go 3, Ryan.
Round second, digging for third. The relay throw. The tag, and he's out trying for 3.
Really nice job of hitting right there, but you've got to be a better base runner than that and understand the situation. With nobody out, you
Did
got to
it-
be
I
able
thought
to
it
shut
said
down,
go.
stay at
Did
second,
it say stay?
keep yourself in scoring position
Yeah.
instead
Yeah, it
of
did say
killing
stay.
a
I saw
potential
it.
rally.
You mean when it said stay at the top? You all realize second there, we're in scoring position. What was I thinking? I was trying to get in sack fly range. We were so close, though. That looked like one we could stretch 3, honestly. Took a risk. They scored 2 runs in the 9th anyways. It wouldn't have mattered, but it matters to me.
Here in the bottom of the 9th, 1 out. Andrew Benintendi steps to the plate for the White Sox. 0-2 now. On the ground, could be 2. The turn by McLean at second. Ow! A double play to end it. Ryan played okay, but not well enough to boost them to a win.
He's going to be a driver for their offense and change losses like this one to wins. He needs better days than this. Some good signs in this one, though.
I mean, all we had was that double. Don't get me wrong, we played good in the field, but we are down 2-0. You still get a double there. It's a base running error, right? I should not have went 3, but it is what it is. Last 10 games, 5 home runs, 11 RBIs. But we got to help our team win, and something we have not done today. Simple as that. Yeah, I mean, they had 12 hits. We had 9, and our bullpen failed again. Look at our bullpen. 7th, 8th, and 9th inning, 4 runs. Our starters have been doing pretty good recently. They usually allow a run in the first couple innings, but other than that, they've been doing better. But our bullpen just can't do anything. It's really frustrating, but at the end of the day, you just got to keep grinding. And we need to have a big-time game here. Our bats are still going as a team. We've had a hit in each game. You can't really get too upset about that, but we know we can do better.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot.
One time.
No better way to get out of this inning.
Listen, it's a long season, and we're still a rookie. We're going to have moments where we're not going to necessarily always make the best decisions or the best hits, the best plate discipline, but we're also going to have moments where we do. I mean, we're batting over 370.
Shortstop completes the play. They get out of a jam, and they end the inning.
Good play there by the second baseman. Look at this bare hand there, too, by Ryan. Beautiful. I got nervous when I saw Ryan reaching for the
Ryan
not catching it with his glove, the bare hand, but he knows what he's doing.
Yep, time to see if this one shines.
Okay, runners in the corners, 1 out. Ryan, just driving a run. Nothing fancy. 1 time.
Fouls away the first offering.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Late on that fastball.
So now it's
I tell you, that's coming in hot.
Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way.
Go!
Swing, and this one
Go!
blasted. It's got a
Go!
chance. Off the
Yes!
runner from third.
That was huge.
Not in time.
We've hit quite a few balls this year. Like, out of the strike zone, we've been blasting them.
Give him the lead. A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there.
Yeah, you love to see it. Now, one thing that it showed, during that at-bat, I don't know if y'all saw it, the Reds only 6.5 games from the wild card spot. So, although we've lost the first 2 games, we can look at it another way. At least the Reds might have a shot to make the playoffs. Right? If we do lose, at least it's to the Reds. I don't want to lose.
Swing, and he popped it up.
Tag up. Yeah, right. Our third base coach, this is a trick? With a runner on third? Okay. I'll get right on that, coach.
So 2 down. Now it's the DH, Tim Elko. Payoff pitch. High fly ball, right field. And that will end the inning.
Hey, it's all right. We got to run. So we'll take it. That was huge.
Two push across 1. We head on down to the top of the third. It's the White Sox 1 and the Reds nothing.
The problem is we got to score 10 runs a game to win.
Chicago.
I know it's a little bit of an over-exaggeration, but not really. 5-1, we're down. The Reds' Hots are bat this series. Wait. The Reds' bats are hot this series. What did I just say?
Ball out to short. A dive. Nice stop. And that's a base hit.
That was a glitch, right? I mean, it's a glitch if I've ever seen one. What just happened?
They're trailing, but here's an opportunity.
The Showtime movement moved Ryan automatically in the wrong direction, and then I hit the button, he warped into the ball, and then he never threw it. What just happened? What is going on? Even the Showtime moments don't work today in Chicago. What just happened? I've never seen that bug. I've been doing a series on the channel for 6 years. Never seen that. That's the best part. This is golden right here. What a Ryan Gamer moment on the channel. You all were here for it. Ryan uses the Force. Yeah, he's one with the Force. What can you say? He's a Jedi. You all didn't know that? But he's not a good Jedi because forgot to throw the ball. I think this is actually what happened here. The glitch in the Showtime moment threw the game off so much that it knew we didn't get the ball, because look how far we are away. So the ball warped into the glove because the Showtime moment was wrong, but it didn't think we actually had the ball because it was so far away. So I think that's why I didn't throw it. Imagine watching that. Like, all your teammates be like, Ryan, do you got something to tell us? I didn't know you were a Jedi. Yeah, of course I'm a Jedi. Runner on first and second, no outs here. 8-2, bottom of the fourth. We need to crush this ball. Well, that's not a crush, but it's in play.
One down.
What a catch.
Up next for the White Sox, the center fielder, Louis.
What a wild episode today, everybody. I don't even know. Okay, we had a home run. Ten to 3. Never mind, we don't have to score 10 runs a game. We got to score 12.
Pitch in for a strike.
No, he's in there.
The White Sox in real life right now have been way better than they've been here in this game, in this career mode.
On the ground.
Yes,
That's a fair ball.
it's a hit. It's not fancy, but
Takes
it's
the turn. He's digging for second.
Oh, we should have went.
Well, he thought about two, but he's back to first.
But I want a
safely.
stolen base. I'm going.
One down. And up next for Chicago, Luis Angel Acuna. Runner takes off. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. To first. No chance at the double play with the runner
Doesn't
in
count as a
motion.
stolen base, but this one
So
will.
now here's the DH, Tim
The
Elko.
designated hitter, Tim Elko.
Man on second, two down. Runner breaks for third. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And that'll do it. Nice work from the Cincinnati pen there. Seventh inning coming up. It's the Reds 10 and the White Sox 3.
What do
You're
you even
watching
say?
White Sox
Right?
baseball
Like,
on the
I don't
show,
even know what to
Chicago.
say. We are getting crushed. Simple as
Man
that.
at first,
Ryan's
nobody
not
out.
playing well.
In
The
now for
team's
Reds,
not playing
Ellie
well.
De La Cruz.
It's not over yet, though. Are the fans booing Ellie? No, we don't boo Ellie.
Ryan. Quick feed to second
He's
for
out
one.
there.
Throw to first, safe.
We barely got that out at second. I don't know if I agree with it, but he's out.
But it was legal. I like it because you're trying to break up the double play.
Oh, he was
and it looked
out
like
by a
the
mile.
slide impacted the throw a little bit. Nice job by the base runner.
Welcome back as we take a look at their
Here's our
upcoming
schedule.
Number 13.
Tigers, Cubs, and Mets. Two of Ryan's former teams, Cubs and Mets. We've never played for the Tigers. That'd be awesome, though. 10-5, bottom of the eighth, nobody on.
Swing and a foul.
Let's
Pushed
start
off
the
to the
comeback.
right,
That's
and
not a
that
good
will
one
get
to
out of
chase,
play.
though. Wait, I thought our average is actually good against lefties. It's not great. So I can see why we moved down against lefties.
On the ground to third. Leadoff
You know-
man is out here in the eighth.
Two out of character swings there. Me chasing up and to the right, down and away. It's just one of those days. I don't know.
So two down. Chase Mydroff will hit next.
Maybe we have a comeback here, though. Come on, Chase.
White
Get a rip.
Sox down to their final strike. And that one is lifted in the air. And he makes the catch.
We got
Ball
swept.
game, and the Reds extend their winning streak to 5 in a row. Ryan with a nice showing despite the loss.
Oh, Boogie definitely made a difference for him in this one. Even in defeat, he can hold his head high.
Well, listen, I'm glad the commentators really liked Ryan this game. We did, like, yeah, 2 for 4, a double and a single. It felt like a bad game for us. It wasn't. It was our best game in the series. But 4 for 12, a home run, 2 RBIs. You're never going to complain about that in a series. But it's just deflating. We just can't get wins. And yeah, it's not that we're playing bad. It's a hit in every game. You can't complain. But we can recognize that 1,000% we should have done better. And we could have done better. So we're a rookie. We got room to grow. This team has got to find a way to rally together. We are not out of it. I know it's not great right now. The only good thing about that is the Reds are on a 5-game win streak, and the Reds might make the playoffs now. We just made the Reds season, right? You might have heard my dog in the background celebrating. Like, she's like, "Go Reds!" That's right, go Reds! That's what she said. I don't speak dog, but I'm pretty sure she said go Reds. Batting average of 379, 2 for 4, we'll take it. Batting average, it did raise in this episode, so that's nice. But yeah, it's just losing like that. That is 5 losses in a row. The Reds are on a 5-game win streak. We're on a 5-game losing streak. Now, Reds are well on their ways to make the playoffs here. Now, next up, we go to Detroit to face off against the Tigers, who are battling for a playoff spot right now. Then we face off against the Cubs, who are in the playoff spot. So, yeah, some 2 very tough series here coming up. And how are the Mets looking? 62-60. They're battling for a playoff spot as well. And then Texas, these are all playoff teams, right? Every single one of them is fighting. And then the Twins, look at this stretch. We better be ready to lock it in. We face Justin Verlander in the next game, who's having a great year. Okay. I mean, we got work to do. Simple as that. We know we're a rookie, and it's just this team. The problem is, if they don't improve pitching in the offseason, there's no way this team is going to win games, because you can't win games when you allow this many runs. Simple as that. But 31 games played in the majors. We've had 124 at-bats, 47 hits, 24 runs, 16 home runs, 42 RBIs, 3 walks, 9 strikeouts, a batting average of 379 with 5 stolen bases. We have yet to have our first triple. We were close there, if you call that close. Now, our average with runners in scoring position is insane, 464, but here you can see the difference. So against lefties, we're batting 286, 8 RBIs, 3 home runs, 12 hits, but we had about half the at-bats against lefties and righties. So still, that shows how impressive our righty splits are. 35 hits, 13 home runs, 34 RBIs. That's amazing. And home, are we better? No, we're okay. See, I expected to be better away but I feel like I'm getting into a groove in Chicago's ballpark. So 388 away on 49 at-bats and 75 home at-bats, bat 373. That's really good. It's not really a difference between either. 2 errors. I hate to see that. A 2.8 WAR. We'll take it. But wow, we've got to win plenty more games. We have tokens to spend. Before we do that, let's take a look at the goals. So we had a couple goals added to it. So OPS goal we're meeting. It needs to be 750. We got 1.267. Average needs to be 275. We're at 379. And the other season goal is a WAR of 3, and we have 2.8. So we're progressing well with 41 games left in those. Now, the other ones that got added on is batting 375 for the month. We're batting 348 with 16 games left in that. Slugging of 600, we have it at 783. Home runs, well, we need more, but we're making great pace. So we need 5 more in 16 games, and RBIs, we're well on our way. We need 8 in 16 games. So yeah, I mean, we need to complete those 1000%. I'm not sure what happens if you don't. Like, do you go down on this outlook? Like, does your send down outlook move into the likely direction? I don't know. That would be heartbreaking if we get sit down after just having a great stretch. But let's go ahead and improve our skills here. We have 17 tokens to spend. So what should we spend it on here? We could go. No, I don't think we need arm accuracy. I'm tempted to do speed. We already improved our splits against lefties a little bit in the last episode. I mean, I could do plate vision. We can only spend 1 though. Could do clutch as well. Any of them, we could basically only do 1. So I'm not going to do speed. I think I'm going to go clutch again. Yep, I'm going to improve clutch. We stay at 75 overall. The overall didn't jump at all, but it will the next time. I think that's the best way to do it there. So yeah, next up, we play against the Detroit Tigers in Detroit, and this team really needs something. Simple as that. We've got to get momentum going. When I say momentum going, we've got to win out. You take a look here at the standings. We're 24 games back in the playoffs. We're probably 20 games out of the wild card, right? That's not an over-exaggeration. So I know I am always more on the side of optimism on the comeback. we need the best comeback of all time. I'm not sure a team has any team mid-August, August 14th, in real life, in any Major League season, anybody had this history? Has any team ever came back from 24 games in the division and 20 games out of the wild card or out of the playoff spot and made the playoffs? I'm going to say no, right? I'm going to say that's never happened. So we could be the first, or we could only have a month and a half in the season, and then our days in Chicago might be numbered. We'll see. We got to see what the team is looking like next year. But yeah, it'll be interesting to see what the future holds here for Ryan Gamer. But yeah, we just got to get something going. Simple as that. But thank you all for watching this video to the end. If you got some enjoyment, drop a like. It really helps the channel. And subscribe for plenty more sports game content. We have multiple ongoing career mode series. You like career modes, this is the channel for you. All the active series and mini pass series are linked down in the video description below. And also check out the new Forza Horizon 6 series. We got episode 1 here on this channel, which is linked in the description. And then we also have the rest of the series, the full playlist, which is linked as well. But that's on my second channel, Gamer Ability 2. So I will see you all in the next video. And as always, have a fantastic day, everybody.